Roger, Mission Control. This is Mission Control to the launch vehicle. This is launch vehicle. We'd like to respond to a 3-7 checklist requested by Mission Center Control. Over. Roger, launch vehicle. Stand by. We'll prepare the checklist for rundown. And then for you. All right, we're situated here ready for liftoff. Checklist A71 Beta Niner. Roger, launch vehicle. The systems checklist proceeding as follows. Ceiling 300 Alpha and all systems are go. VTR recorders engaged and running over. Roger, all systems. Delta 999.113 time and counting. We request an Allison check on the 37 hydrogen.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Activate K-1 agenda. Epilogue.
Command module ready. Prepare for liftoff.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 146. Today is February 17th, 2023. This is finally that episode where I can make the announcements. That's very important to me, that is going to see some changes with getting my career back to where it was when I was more of a solo artist. First of all, I like to say, check it out. I'll always pretty much record in my studio. Today, I'm going to be working on finishing up more Fuzion edits, remixes in the studio later today. Also, the announcement that I want to make, I do have 2 new SoundCloud DJ mixes uploading this Saturday. If you go to my SoundCloud, you'll see the links below. I've already posted a house mix, electro mix, and techno mix. I'm going to be probably making a Puzzlebox mix, which will be all the Puzzlebox material. And then I'll probably make another techno mix because I wasn't necessarily happy with that. And eventually I'm going to make another electro because it was okay. It could be better. My big announcement was I finally have decided on a booking agency, and that new booking agency is Groom Lake Agents out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And I'm so happy to be with this booking company, because what they did that the others didn't, they took time to contact me back, and we had a Zoom meeting to talk about the relationship of what they could do for me and what I can do as an artist to improve my standing in social media, everything. So, it's not just a company that just works for you to get you booking and for the world and everything. As an artist, you have to do some things too. So I don't have a problem with doing my part. And, I turned over, there's a lot of people have actually already been trying to book me and sent me contacts, and I turned them all over to them. And I will be turning over even more. But I wanted to announce that. The announcement is I finally have a booking agency that I'm with who's very reputable, very good. I can contact the guys anytime they get back with me. And the company is called Groom Lake Agents out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Maaco Tank. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And I can't wait. I can't wait to do more work with you guys. And it's not just Maaco, it's Maaco and Steve. Thank you so much. Also, I wanted to announce new management. My new management team will be Groom Lake Agency. For information, you can go below to email or check out the site. But you can contact my new management, Groom Lake Agency, at info@groomlakeagents.nl. That's been my, like I said, my big announcement. It wasn't that, once again, I like to be transparent. It wasn't that I couldn't get a booking agent. It was deciding on one and then getting with people who were serious. Because a lot of people came back to me were like, you know, I'll be honest, some people said they never heard of me. There were some people said they're not even familiar with anything that I've ever done. But then a lot of people who did know me mostly were like, you know, it doesn't really fit our roster. We only have house music and techno artists on our label. And, you know, it was a little frustrating, but it was okay. But then there were some people who did get back with me. And, you know, I just had to make a decision who were positive, who wanted to handle my booking. But I just didn't like the way they talked to me and how they came at me like, you know, they're doing me a favor when it's like we are really, truly working together. But one thing that I do want to concentrate on this year, I want to make sure that I play more in the States if I can. And that's starting to look like that's going to be a reality. I'm also going to play Detroit dates. I'm going to play Detroit dates, one only in certain places. I'll have those dates coming up soon. But remember, like I said, K-1 DJ dates coming in 2023, once again with the Groom Lake Agency. Maaco and Steve are going to be handling my booking and management. So get ready, y'all. Book those dates. I'm going to have more information going out on all social medias all the time with the information of how you can book me, contact information. And also from time to time, you'll see me post the dates that we have and then open dates and flight shares. I'm also very much into looking forward to playing in Detroit because a lot of people haven't seen me, and I just want to play in Detroit. I want to play back home. Once again, guys, that's my announcement. I finally have management and a booking agency. And once again, that's Groom Lake Agents out of the Amsterdam, Netherlands. So get ready. I will be coming to different countries. We'll be having dates coming up and everything. The festival season is a little tough because usually when you book a lot of festivals, they have to be booked at least like, you know, almost 6 to 7 months in advance, and probably be hard to play a lot of festivals, but they might be able to get me into some. But this is something that's brand new, and I'm looking forward to it. I will be, once again, this is why I chose to go out to DJ. I was doing live shows, as you know, with my former group that I was in, AUX88, and also my Optic Nerve stuff. I was doing live shows for years and just stopped doing the DJ sets and stuff because I wanted to concentrate on the group element and concentrate on people knowing that I make music as an artist. So now it's going back to what I used to do. I used to DJ and also went out and played live. I want to concentrate on this now for DJing so that I can bring my profile up. People can get to know me because it's a whole different generation. That's what a lot of these artists do not understand, the old school artists. You think that everybody know who you are when there's a whole generation who doesn't, and there's a whole generation who's getting to know you. They're open to hearing music, but they got to hear it. So I want to get out, and I'm going to be playing a lot of my DJ sets will consist of a lot of my music, but I will be playing a lot of other artists that I like and a lot of new stuff. So It will be really fun to do this, and then to go over and not have to be carrying a bunch of records or, you know, laptops and all that type of stuff, man. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I will be coming to your country soon, so keep an eye out on this page. This week I'm going to keep it short. I'm not going to go into like what I normally do about my NFT. You can get that. But I would say, you know, you can check out the PBX-36, which is my new optic nerve 12-inch fragments. Pick that up now. You can pick that up now. It's available digitally to download. Also available on special white vinyl. It's limited edition. Pick this up. I'm going to be announcing an event in April that I'll be playing in Detroit, and I will be having a few autographed copies to sign for people for free. Also, check out PBX-35, the Unidentifiable EP with DJ Maaco and myself. Here's DJ Maaco's track, For the People. I think I'm gonna have this one as well at the party for people to sign.
Take it from the top.
And who knows, this event that I have, you never know who's gonna come out and everything. And check out his track, like I said, For the People. The People. And also check out my brand new release, Electro, which is it's an Electro release, PBX-35 on the other side on my computer. Check it out. I love this track. It's a very great track when you play it speeded up. So I like to make it around this tempo because it sounds really good when you speed it up. It doesn't get too chipmunk sounding. So check it out. Also, remember, once a month, coming up in a couple of weeks, I'll be doing my next monthly interview. But if you'd like to check out some of my previous interviews, you can check out Brian Boyer on episode 131. Brian Boyer is from the group Strand. Also, check out Eddie Fowlkes, episode 126, the Detroit Techno Godfather, Techno Soul Godfather. Also, check out Kech Harrington from Strand. He's episode 122. Also, check out Brian Bonds from Strand. He's episode 135. Also, check out my homeboy, my home skillet, Ivan, who helps me out with everything. He's been a brother. Love that guy. Check out Ivan. He's episode 140. And also, check out this young Jedi, new up-and-comer, making some great electro music with his label, Andromeda Galaxies, Shawe Scape. He's on episode 144. So get ready next week. Not next week, but in 2 weeks, I'll have the next interview. And then I'm going to be changing some things with the way I do the show. It's going to be a little bit shorter and everything because I do want to make sure when I get out doing some going overseas and stuff, I can keep bringing my show to you. So I'm going to do some things different, like, you know, recording, going to the airport, you know, hanging out at the airport. You know, the logistics as far as getting picked up from the airport, all that type of stuff. Just footage just to show you what it's like to do this type of thing, being an artist and, you know, touring and stuff like that and going to play overseas and playing these dates and stuff. It's work. And people always tell me, oh, where you going this time or whatever. No, it's a lot of work. But, you know, it's something that I always wanted to do. And I'm trying to figure out ways to make it easier. I'm a lot better at packing and everything. But for now on, the K-1 agenda will continue as best as I can. Thank you. And once again, I'm excited. Get ready for my booking agency that I'm just signed a deal with, Groom Lake Agents out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Thank you. Puzzlebox Records. Puzzlebox Records is my label. It's been around since 1995. That's when it was started. I just want to let people know if you want to buy any of the old music that we have, some repressings and some new stuff that we're pressing, because we're going to be pressing old stuff, some more old repressings as well. Please contact distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com and we will sort you out with a wholesale order. First off, PBX-34, which is K-1 meets Marty Bonds. That's the Cosmic Flight EP, the latest release. Pick that up. It's been doing very well. It's on a lot of DJs lists, and stuff, and top 10 lists. So I'm very proud of that. That track of Marty's, man, To Fly is awesome. So please pick that up. Also, PBX-TR3 Optic Nerve Trilogy Wave. That's from the Trilogy Wave 3 EP set. This is Wave 3. It's back in stock and it's directly from us now. You can buy it directly from us. It was originally only being distributed by Rubber Dub Records out of Glasgow, but now we have it back and we're exclusively distributing it ourselves. And you got to get that track. The track on there is called The Gateway. It's a very unique optic nerve track I did back in the 90s. Also, pick up PBX-C230. That's the Alien FM double pack. Original double pack called The Original Broadcast. It's repressed and back in stock. Pick that up. Also, pick up PBX-32 Stargazing EP, K-1 featuring the awesome Doppler effect. Pick that up. It's on color vinyl as well. Limited edition color vinyl. Also, pick up PBX-3 Face Your Fate with the great writings of Black Tony. And it's also an acapella on here, so pick that up. Also pick up PBX 8.5 Electropathics EP, repressing in stock now. That features the track Detroit Parties Rock Like This. Also pick up PBX4, the Automaton EP with the tracks Techno's on My Mind, Nemesis, and Oscillator. Also pick up Modular World K-1 EP. This is my K-1 electro funk, more minimalized. Pick that up. It's called Modular World, and that's PBX-29. Also pick up the third release for Alien FM, which is called Monochromatic Images, featuring the vocals from Kayla McKnight, Black Tony, and K-1. Pick that up. Also pick up PBX-31 Voice Modulation from the album Mad Scientist. AUX88 presents The Mad Scientist. Pick that up. We will be putting out more EPs from my releases with AUX88 from that Mad Scientist album. This was a great track done by Tommy Hamilton. Also, PBX-33 Strand meets Optic Nerve. We have a few of those left, so pick those up. It did quite well, but we do have a few more left, and we want to get those out. So thank you. And once again, if you have any questions and you'd like to talk to us about getting these records in your record store and you want to get it wholesale, please hit up distribution at puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Hey, what's up, everybody? I just want to let you know that now the Optic Nerve t-shirts is available. Alien FM t-shirts is available. All my designs I did formerly when I was in AUX88, all the designs I did for Direct Beat Classics, all the Detroit designs I did, you can get them in t-shirts, hoodies, baseball shirts, coffee mugs, phone cases, laptop bags. Everything is available. And you can order this and have pretty good, reasonable shipping because the t-shirts are printed in countries all around the world. So please take note. Here's the link, and you can buy all the material. And keep watching out because I have a sale twice a month where it's 35% off everything in the store. So thank you once again for supporting, and look for those new designs coming. Thank you. K-1 out. Question of the week. If you have any questions, please email Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com. And this is so cool. The question is, will you be playing any Detroit dates for DJ sets? Thank you. People, like I said, everybody's been teasing me about my last post about, are you listening to social media? And my daughter was like, yes, Dad, we're listening. You know, it's funny, but this is my point. People are looking at my social media and they're listening, man, and they're being a part of it, and I appreciate that. And this is one of the questions because I brought up about booking. The question, once again, is will you be playing any Detroit dates for DJ sets? Yes, 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 and yes. I have an announcement coming up for April 22nd will be the first one that I'm going to have a night with. I'll have more information about that pretty soon, April 22nd. Probably about a total, in all some Detroit places, it should be about 4, maybe 5. But I will be playing Detroit, and there will be special sets. I'll give you an example. I'm going to play one venue where I'm going to play an all techno set, and then I'm going to go to another room and play an all electro set. I'm also looking at playing a special venue where I'm going to play a house music set. Also looking at playing a all unreleased music set of some techno music from my boy Black Tony. So get ready for that. And also just showing you what I can do and bringing something different. And a lot of my DJ sets are going to be something a little bit different. We're going to try to do something that's a little unique with some spoken word, which would be more like a biography of who I am and what I've done and what I have. Not something that you just hear a person just talking all the time, but it's going to be something unique and different that I'm going to be doing. So thank you for the question. And if you have any more questions, please email Puzzlebox at puzzleboxrecords.com. Thank you. Old pick and video, real quick. This is a old pick. I'm gonna stay with the whole Detroit theme and the whole DJing. This was the very last DJ date that I did in Detroit, and this has been a while because my daughter was still in high school. So I think this was downtown. I forgot it was during the one of the movement festivals, and I was asked to play with Will Webb and I think it was Sean Ruderman. And it was on top of a terrace at a place downtown. It was a great set, man. I enjoyed it. I got a chance to, it was mad crazy. I think I played with Detroit Techno Militia as well. I think one of those guys played or came out. But yeah, this was a great date, and I'm looking forward to having more dates and more time in Detroit, and also playing more places around the States and the world. So thanks. That's been this week's old pick and video. Thoughts of the week. What I wanted to say was, it's just been going on for more than just a week. My thoughts of the week is DJ dates, Detroit, and the world. The announcement, I wanted to make the announcement. Most people pretty much probably already knew what it was that I was talking about. But my thoughts of the week has been, just making sure that my social media is covered. I've been getting a lot more followers with adding SoundCloud and all this type of stuff, and a lot more followers, a lot more messages every day, and it has really paid off. And a lot of messages coming in from people who want me to DJ at different places. So now I have an agent. I'm with an agency that can handle that, and I'm ready. I'm ready to get out there for Detroit, the States, and the world to give you something. Say, as Derek May used to say, save the world from bad music. Man, I got so much great music to show the world, and revisit you on some stuff that I've done with other groups and my past and all the music that I put out. So my thoughts of the week has basically just been like, wow, not conform, but I wanted to confirm. Conform means that you're just following along and doing what everybody else is doing. No, I wanted to confirm with you of what I'm going to do. I have listened and I am doing some things differently that other people are doing with adding a SoundCloud page, adding some mixes and stuff like that. But I want to do some things just a little bit different too. And I understand, I keep saying this, people just don't get it. I don't care how good music you make, how great you are. There's always, if you actually have longevity like I have, and you've been in it for over almost 30 years, you're going to have new people who don't understand or know who you are, and people who are just getting into your stuff. So you need to be cognizant of that and keep getting out there to show people what it is that you can do. I also will be in the studio. I'm working on some stuff with a company where I'm going to be giving special music with a company for doing for commercials and TV and perhaps some movies. I'm just going to make little small segments of music for that. And that is something that I'm looking forward to. But once again, going back to the thoughts of the week, that's what I mean. That's all tied in together. You have to keep doing stuff and you have to keep reaching out and being a part of the new movement or the new youth of what they're doing so that they can see what you're doing. Once again, thank you for checking out the thoughts of the week. I appreciate all your support. Thank you. Shout outs, as always. If you know my brother, here he is. He's 58 years old. His name is Mark Antonio Tucker. Please reach out to me at puzzlebox@puzzleboxrecords.com so we can get my brother back into our fold of the family so that he can see his parents and see family that we really love him and we miss him. Everybody asks about him. Bro, I hope you're watching this and I hope people who know him can reach out to me. Love you. Hope you get in contact. We're going to move on. I mentioned this is the first time I ever doubled up my shout outs this week. Last week I said I want to give a special shout out to Maaco and Steve. And I didn't say who they were. I just said just shout outs. I didn't want to say who they were. That's who I was talking about. Maaco and Steve from Groom Lake Agency out of the Netherlands. I want to thank those guys for reaching out, man. We had a great conversation when we met. We talked for over an hour. I mean, that meant a lot to me that they actually knew who I was, and then they asked me what it is that I'm looking for and what I would like to do, and they told me what they would like to do. And it was just, you know, conversation, working together, partnership. So I'm looking forward to working with these guys. Thank you, Maaco and Steve. I appreciate you guys, and I'm looking forward to a great relationship with you guys handling management and also handling my booking. Thank you. And on that note, I want to send a shout out to my dad. I just talked to him this morning before I was making the video, and I think Mom's was asleep, and I will be calling her later. Love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They will be in every one of my videos because I thank them because my parents are amazing, man. They supported me through this whole thing, man. I mean, like, hearing the music all loud at the crib, you know, when they had to go to work, like, go ahead, y'all go ahead and rehearse, y'all go ahead and practice. That's what I'm talking about, man. They supported me. Even when I decided not to work for General Motors anymore in '99 and decided to do this for a living, they supported me. They was there with me. They wear all my merchandise. They support us. They supported all the groups I've been in. They still wear AUX88 gear, all that type of stuff. Love you guys. You guys don't know how lucky you are when you have your parents and when you have good parents like mine. Love you guys. Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for checking out the K-1 Agenda. This has been episode 146. Thank you. Hey, I just wanted to say, everyone, please hit that subscribe button for YouTube, and please subscribe to my page. I really have enjoyed all the support I've been getting, but hey, like this and subscribe to this page. Keith Tucker K1. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you.